sweet peas. Coming in with some carrot chips. Now, I would use shredded carrots if you can find them, but they weren't available for me, so I just got some carrot chips. 2 cans of white chicken breast, just like that. Now I'm going to add in my whole fat cottage cheese. I want to use 1.5 cups of this. So that's going to be 3/4 a container of this container. This is 16 ounces or 1 pound. And I am using 3/4 of it. Perfect. Now I've got my sour cream. I'm choosing to use the light. This is also 16 ounces. And so I'm also using about 3/4 of it. You can just see I've left some in there. Full fat cottage cheese, a light sour cream. Perfect. Coming in with just a little bit of sea salt. Perfect. Do some freshly ground black pepper. Yummy. We want to get this nice and covered. I like a lot of spice. Of course, I want to use garlic powder, my favorite flavor. Can't go wrong with a healthy dose of garlic. And I'm going to put a little bit of paprika in here as well, just like that. Perfect. All right, I'm gonna start getting this nice and combined. Y'all, I saw this recipe and it does have a little bit of a historical story to it. Now I'm just gonna break up some of that chicken. You can always do that ahead of time with a fork while it's still in the can. You could use tuna if you like. I am avoiding tuna right now. It's not great for some people. The mercury, you wanna avoid that, just depending on where you're at in your life. I use some egg noodles, pre-cooked, and of course we're just combining the vegetables. Now, I saw this recipe that Jacqueline Kennedy made this for her sister when she was visiting the White House. But she actually only used the noodles, the sour cream, the cottage cheese, and a few other things, just 2 other things actually, which I'm still gonna be adding in here. But it reminded me so much of tuna helper, and that was one of my favorite things to have when I was a kid. Just so easy to make it on the stovetop, hearty, filling, nice comfort food. And so I thought we could just do that today with this. I added the peas and carrots and the chicken to this recipe. Of course, you could use tuna or chicken. Leave it out, make it vegetarian, you know. But we are making something yummy and fulfilling today that I think you all are really, really going to like, inspired by the fabulous Jacqueline Kennedy Onassis. Now, Jackie O's version did have butter throughout. She did not grate it like I'm doing, but I like to do it this way. Theirs was just cut up, broken up into small pieces. But I like to grate it. I feel like it gives you a lot of coverage. It's kind of fun to just see it come out as little butter noodles. And like I said, these are flat egg noodles. You could use a regular egg noodle with this, any kind of pasta really that you like and you're interested in. But I thought this would just be such a yummy, yummy treat. So hers had the noodles, cottage cheese, sour cream, butter. Perfect. I'm using a little bit of shaved Parmesan because like I said, I'm kind of going for the tuna helper model here. Hers did not have the shaved Parmesan, but I thought this would be really, really good on top. I am adding one more ingredient after this that is exactly what Jackie had. And you know, the Kennedys, what an interesting history. Jackie O, her sister, Lee Radswell. Yes, that was her sister. Now I've got some fresh chives and I'm just gonna cut this in small little pieces right on top. You could put these inside if you want. You could use dried, the freeze dried, but I am just going with the real thing today, y'all. Already prepared Well, almost. I'm obviously doing my little dice on them right now. All right, that's it. Look how good this looks. We're gonna pop that in the oven, 350 for about 30 minutes. Alrighty, y'all. Our Jacqueline Onassis casserole is ready. Just 30 minutes in the oven. We've got all kinds of good stuff in here. Our peas, our carrots, our chicken. Oh, I cannot wait. I am so excited to get myself a heaping serving of this. That cheese on the top. This is just gonna be so easy. Like I said, this is kind of the grown-up version of maybe a tuna helper done with chicken, of course, since I'm not eating tuna right now. Y'all, so easy, so good. You've definitely got to try it.